The bus was packed, and the man carelessly threw his leg over the back of the woman's seat. She turned around frowning. "Hey, do you mind? You're making me really uncomfortable," she said, shifting awkwardly. "Please respect other people's space." The man just scoffed. "This isn't your house, and you sure don't own this bus. Deal with it." The driver overheard the commotion and approached them. "What's going on back there?" he asked. The woman quickly explained, and the driver ordered the man to take his leg off the seat. Grumbling under his breath, he obeyed for a while. Later, he casually took off his socks, placed his legs back up, and acted like nothing happened. The woman turned again, even more frustrated. "Seriously? You're making it worse," she snapped. "Can you be a little considerate for once?" Instead of apologizing, the man smirked and tossed his dirty socks straight at her face. The whole bus watched in disgust, but he just laughed it off. A few days later, the same man strolled into a restaurant looking for work. "Hey, are you hiring for any roles?" he asked the owner. The owner nodded. "We do have a vacancy, but you'll have to prove you're good enough. Serve the next customer to their satisfaction, and the job is yours." Feeling confident, the man agreed. Not long after, a woman walked in and placed her order. He quickly took her food to her table, trying to act polite, but as soon as she looked up at him, her eyes widened. It was the same woman from the bus. When he finished serving her, the boss came over. "Hello, ma'am. Were you satisfied with the service?" she asked with a warm smile. Before the woman could answer, the boss excused herself. The woman stared the man dead in the eyes. "I remember you," she said sharply. "You were the rude guy from the bus. I'm not eating anything you touched." She stood up and walked out without another word. The boss returned confused. "What happened?" she asked the man, who just stood there awkwardly. "You couldn't even satisfy your first customer, and you expect me to hire you? You must be joking," the boss said, shaking her head. "If you can't show basic decency, you don't belong here." Then she added, "Did you at least get her payment?" Desperate, he ran after the woman, begging for the money. She calmly dipped into her bag, pulled something out, and handed it to him. It was his dirty sock. The man stood frozen, knowing he had lost the job and his dignity. Do you love when karma wins?